Well, to be an ER&D instructor, you need to have the desire to want to expand your professionalism and to be willing to teach in front of adults. We will take these teachers and we send them off to training to be prepared to teach the class.
I'm a teacher at Price Elementary, Geraldine Francisco. I've been a GFT member for 9 years. Well, I'm on my second semester of classes currently. Doing a class. I did one in fall for reading comprehension. I was approached by Nana, so she explained what it was, that educational research and dissemination, and I was told that I would be sent off island for training, and it would involve about a 5-day course in the summer and then another 5-day course in the winter. So we had the summer and winter institutes, and the classes were held over in Baltimore. It was very rigorous training with regards to research studies that involved reading comprehension.
They do not develop the classes. We do not. These courses are different than most college-level classes. These courses have been developed and designed by the researchers themselves, along with teachers.
I really liked the one invented by Isabel Beck. It was QTA, questioning the author. It's a technique, an approach to reading comprehension that involves passages in an expository text, similar to direct instruction, but very, very, very effective compared to direct instruction. You take a passage in an expository textbook. These are the science and social studies texts. These are materials that children have difficulty comprehending. They're informational books, facts. So what you do is, with this strategy, you have the children question the author throughout certain areas of the text. As a teacher, I'd have to go in and prepare these areas where I cue them by asking a query as opposed to a regular standard question. A question would be responded by the child with a yes or no answer type of thing, whereas with a query, it would elicit more information from the child, and you're asking them to question the author in certain areas. So higher thinking, it utilizes higher order thinking, and that's one of the best strategies that I learned, and I really love it.
In our program, we have several different areas of courses. The first core courses are our Foundations of Effective Teaching for 1, or 1 is called, and Foundations of Effective Teaching 2. Those are the core courses. We have courses in reading. We have early reading intervention, beginning reading instruction, and reading comprehension instruction. And again, these are all research-based, very effective, and I just can't say how much teachers rave about the classes once they've taken them. Under the Center for Professional Development, we also have some other classes that we offer just to GFT members, and one of them is our Educators' Rights and Responsibilities. And that's a course where they're going to go into our contract. They go into the national laws, the Family Medical Leave, the Fair Standards Act, the different things that we need to know, because there are things we should be doing in our classroom, and there's things that we need to know that is not something we need to be doing or to be concerned about. So that class is there. We have classes on just leadership, classes on grievance handling. So we're developing this program to give our teachers and our members a better ability to understand their jobs and how to help, because the union is here to improve our profession. And that's one thing we're really trying to be very proactive about in this program. And I might add, with our ER&D program, we can actually take our school aides and get them nationally certified with it. The No Child Left Behind is requiring that our school aides across the nation must attain a certain level of education. And while Guam is not being held to that standard, it is coming down the road. And our programs can actually be used to help them and to give them that certification that's required.
You're watching The Working Family Show, made possible by GFT, Guam's local union.
My name is Jerry Ann Cruz, and my position here at GFT is in charge of membership services. Okay, my mother passed away in 1995, and she had nasopharyngeal cancer. I didn't know much about it. I really wasn't involved with helping her and my brother and sisters deal with the cancer until the latter part is when I finally realized that she was really ill and she had to go through treatments, and just being in the pain she was just a lot for us to see. Although she didn't complain mainly about the pain, but we saw her in pain, and she just, I don't know how she dealt with it, but she dealt with it on her own. Of course, with us there supporting her and always checking up on her, but she never complained really about her cancer. She just took it in and dealt with it. I did find out after the fact that she had passed away, she had turned to the Carmelite nuns, and that's where she had found I guess some peace with the illness that she had, and just knowing that she had turned to them was really surprising, because we never knew she would call someone like the Carmelite nuns, and they were there for her, and they made her understand that she was chosen to go through that kind of suffering, not because she was a bad person or she had done something wrong. She was just chosen, and she accepted the fact that she had it, and after that she just was pretty much at peace. I believe people should come out and support Relay for Life, because almost everyone is affected with cancer. It may not be you yourself, but you may know someone that has cancer, and just knowing the fact that you're there is also supporting the people that have it, and just being united as one to fight for cancer. And hopefully one day they do come up and find a cure for it, which is why we're all coming out together to be there and find a cure for cancer. GFT has been a part of Relay for Life the past couple of years, and I believe GFT is going to continue to be a part of Relay for Life, because we believe that we can be united to find a cure for cancer. I urge each and every one of you to come out on May 22nd and 23rd at the GW track for this year's Relay for Life. Together we can take a stand to find a cure.
You're watching The Working Family Show, made possible by GFT, Guam's local union.
Buenas and half a day to all of my GFT Union brothers and sisters. I want to invite you and encourage you to come to GFT's second annual convention. It's going to be Friday, March 20th at 6 p.m. at GCC's multi-purpose room. The food's going to be fantastic. It'll be prepared by GCC's Culinary Arts program. We're going to be giving away a ton of stuff, swearing in all of our new officers, and most importantly, participating in our union's democracy. So I want to encourage everyone to be there, bring your family, and come and have a great time, and enjoy being a member of our fantastic union.